everything. Play music in between. Tune in on Sunday to my underground scene. Talking music, you know what I mean. Tune in every Sunday, Chad's Underground Scene. Hello, how's everybody doing out there? You are watching Chad's Underground Scene. I know, it looks a little bit like a different show here.
Kind of looks like the main event show.
The main event show. So here is my special guest today, Smoke Dog.
Hey.
From the deep underground here in Oceanside.
Yeah, we are deep underground, not deep sea diving, even though Oceanside is known for fishing and surfing. But no, I built this from San Diego, so I started off in San Diego as well. You're a San Diego native too, right?
No, I'm actually Torrance native, so South Bay, yeah.
Hey, in the building.
But I've spent a lot of time down here. I love it.
I love it too, so I'm super excited. So I'm going to take over just for a split second. A lot of you guys don't know, he was on the main event show earlier this day, and that's why it's the main event setup. But I am super excited to be on the Chad Underground Scene.
Yeah, and this is so cool. He let us use the setup. Let's hear it for the brewery that we are at here.
Oceanside Brewing Company, 312 Via Del Norte. I do my show every Sunday, and obviously, you know, his show is new every single Tuesday.
Yeah, and let's thank them for letting us use the facility. This is awesome.
Shout out OBC, baby.
That's it. So, how's it going down here in Oceanside?
It's going good. You know, a pandemic, you know, as an artist, a lot of things have been on hold if you want to perform, you know, at venues and concerts. But being a podcast, I'm sure you've learned through this, it's very exhilarating, and it's on the up and up.
Yeah, and it's the place where you can actually hang out with people and do stuff online, right? You even though they're not right in front of you, they're there. They're there watching you, and they're with you. There's a connection.
Exactly.
And that's what we need. We need that connection.
And that's all it's about, you know, just artists doing something for other artists. You know, I mean, you showed on my show. I appreciate it. I'm honored to be on your show. And what we do here is we do practice social distancing. But like he said, yes, you can definitely watch my show live at the comfort of your own home.
And I'm going to start it out with a song off of a Big Mess record. This one is called Jesus Made Me Pretty.
Is this your first?
Not my fault.
First record or the second?
No, this is off of with Big Mess. It's our 6th record, actually. And here we go. This one is called Jesus Made Me Pretty. Always telling you how I feel. It happens before it's too late. Give me something to work with. Give me something that is real. It's not my fault. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse. Curse I gotta carry. It's not my fault. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse. The curse I gotta carry. My mind, when it all passes, I'll be fine. Don't care about the place, don't care about time. No matter what happens, you're all mine. It's not my fault that Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse, curse I gotta carry. A slap in the face. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse I gotta carry. My mind playing in the band. I'm a rock star, that's all I can do. End up making love to you. It's not my fault. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse gotta carry. A slap in the face. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse I gotta carry. It's not my fault. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse I gotta carry. A slap in the face. Jesus made me pretty. Stuck with the curse I gotta carry.
artist.
That's a tough one you have to live with, you know.
You know what I like? Even you know.
Thank you.
So that's Jesus Made Me Pretty by the man who hosts the show. But what I like,
one in the back. by
That's
the way.
nice, yeah.
even when you're on my show though today, I love the fact that you can do the bass and the lead in the same guitar. That's super
Yeah.
talented.
Well, I'm a bass player, a guitar owner, but I figured out the most I could do with the guitar to make it full, right? Because it's when you do acoustic, you have to do everything. You're singing, you're playing, and you're
tapping the
and you're-
percussion. Like yeah. I've seen people do that too. So
all that stuff. Yeah.
I respect that talent. That's super awesome.
So, Underground, we're talking about the Underground. You have a great show. Tell us about your show.
You know, it started off with West Coast Radio way back in the day. Shout out West Coast Radio. I literally went on there to do a freestyle competition, and I did it. And afterwards, you know, I was more one of the advanced ones, but I wasn't cocky. I just said, hey, shout out, and I was being friendly with everybody. And so the owner told me, hey, you ever thought about doing a podcast? I'm like, fuck no. What the fuck is a podcast, dude? Like, I'm a performer. Like, I'm an artist. And so then he brought me back for the finals in December of that year, and I still, excelled and still humble. And he's like, you know what, dude, I'm going to give you 3 free months. Do whatever you want to do in this little area and use my platform.
Sweet, yeah.
And so I did, and I definitely took advantage of that opportunity. It changed my outlook on how I felt about other artists. You go up like, you against the world. And it's not like that, And now I realized, especially,
Oh, right, yeah, it's a community.
I want to build a
Yeah.
team. I want to build an army, and let's come up together.
And let's all do it together. That's I'm way into that. That's what I love. That's why I'm doing my show as well. I want to support the underground. I don't want to tear it down.
Yeah.
And try to be the biggest thing in the underground. I just want to hang out with my buddies and show people music that they would never see.
Earn a fan or a friend along the way.
That's it. So this is going to be an interesting show because we're going to use the backup band for Smoke Dog's show. They're going to come up on stage with us and they're going to play some songs. And we're going to have a little bit of freestyle going on here.
Of course, our freestyle.
In these songs, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much fun with that. And we're going to start with a old classic rock and roll song from Bob Dylan. Some of you...
It's going to be a fun one.
Yes. Bob Dylan is one of my favorites. And if you want to talk about acoustic artists and underground artists, when he started out, his poetry was off the chart how good it was.
Yeah, Bob Dylan was ridiculous, and didn't he? Yeah, he did. He started off as an acoustic artist.
Yeah,
he didn't have a band.
He didn't have a band, and he was a poet. And then he started writing songs and wrote some great songs, and a lot of us don't even know that he wrote those. And this is one of those. A lot of people think these rock and roll bands that play this song actually wrote the song when it was actually Bob Dylan.
Now, did he also write things for Elton John too?
Yes. Oh, yeah. He wrote.
I heard he wrote for a lot
Everybody
of
used
people.
his songs because they're such great songs, right? He's one of the best songwriters out there, right? You had him. You had Johnny Cash. You had a lot of artists that just wrote songs.
Now,
right?
are you a fan of Billy Joel, or was he
And
more poppy?
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson was
You would
amazing.
not know how many songs he's written for other artists. That
Give us an example.
they just-
What song did another artist sing that Willie Nelson wrote?
Willie Nelson is Crazy. So the song "Crazy," was his song, and every
by Ozzy Osbourne, or which
and
one?
every country artist
my gosh.
on the earth played that song
And that was
and
Willie.
had big hits with it.
And that was Willie.
And Willie,
My favorite
he's a man
song-
after my own heart.
My
He's
favorite song is "Good Times." It's got some
Yeah.
weird tempo.
oh yeah, and
That
he's
goes up to "Good Times."
yeah, and he's a man after my own heart because this man made a lot of money. And he gave so much money away because it was about his friends and all his people. And he went broke several times in his life as a millionaire.
Because he gave so much.
Yes, and then he had to keep collecting back. And there was a point where the government had shut him down because he owed so much in taxes that he hadn't paid.
So, as you saying he couldn't buy stock,
And
he couldn't be a...
he was
He couldn't even perform.
And right, because he had to start paying this back. He had to pay.
I didn't
his
know
debts
that.
back,
The more
yeah.
you know. I didn't know that.
And they took his properties. They took his properties away from him, and they paid his taxes with his properties.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Willie fucking Nelson. I love you, man. And by the way, this is a backup band to the Chat Underground scene, but on the main event show, this is Big Red and Mars. This is my house band.
And here we go. It's all the way through the whole thing. Yeah, I'll start it out and then I'll tell you when to jump in for your freestyle.
I love it.
Mama, take these bags from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like knocking on heaven's door. We all know this part. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put your guns in the ground. I can't use it anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. Feel like knocking on heaven's door. Alright, take it. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Wow. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Wow. We go in. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. They know. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Take it. Let's do a little freestyle.
Yo, we knocking on the door till they let us in. I don't wanna practice, I play to win. I try to be good, but I'm filled with sin. Yes, sir, hey. We knock, 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 and they gon' lock us out. I'm getting drunk enough till I get kicked out. And this is what we do, get talking about. They know, we just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa, we just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Chad, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa. Knock, knock, knocking till they lock us out. Shout out Big Red, Mars. Yeah. Smoke dog. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey no, we just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Whoa, they know, we just
Mama, take these guns from me. I can't use them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. And I feel like knocking on heaven's door. Here we go. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Well, they just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. They know, we just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. One more time, take it.
All right,
little
yeah.
freestyle.
I'm knocking and I don't wanna walk on in. Still play to the very end for the win. I got a beer and I'm sipping till I'm drunk with my friends. I'm still knocking, I hear nobody answering. till I'm right here on heaven's door. Play it to the core, I want to explore. Till I'm
That's what I'm
right
talking
here,
about.
what we do this for. You know, we gonna shine for sure. We just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. They know, we just knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Check carrier, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. They know, for sure.
Coming to the end here.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Right here.
Whoa.
Mama, put my guns in the ground. Yes.
That was fun.
That was super fun.
I didn't do that
Thanks,
before.
guys. That was
Man,
awesome.
shout out Chad, shout out Mars. shout
Let's
out
hear
Big
it
Red.
for the band. Let's hear it for the band.
Not the backup band no more, huh? Yeah. This is the house band.
So, what are your plans going forward for the underground scene, and what's going on in the community here that you want to do with your show, with your music?
With my music, you know, I don't cuss. You're going to hear a song coming up soon, Damage. I don't use profanity, but I still do hip-hop, and so I want to just be able to be that radio play without being a radio player. I don't make pop music. I make hip-hop, but, you know, I don't cuss. As for the main event show, I mean, I'm coming for all those Tonight shows out there. Jimmy Fallon, all you guys. Conan O'Brien, I'm coming for them.
Nice.
So that's my
Love
goal
it.
with the main event show. Also, you know, as a person and I'm a social butterfly. I do host a lot of hip hop events and hosting events in general, and I can't wait till we get back to the norm and I can be able to host events again. So
And I
that's kinda
love
what
the
I wanna do.
assortment of guests that you bring on your show. It's awesome. You have writers, you have musicians, you have comedians,
Authors.
you have it all. Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, it's love
And it's all the underground, all those people, right? All those things, they start on the underground, and then people start finding out about it through shows like yours, shows like this, right?
And you know how it was. I mean, I'm not going to spit his resume because you know his show, but you know, you started off in the 80s. I'm sure you were a garage band champion, you know, and just believing in yourself at that point where there wasn't this social media outlet. And
Oh, right, it was
for you
knocking
to
on
be here
doors.
now
Yeah.
is amazing. you
Yeah,
know,
I was
so.
handing out flyers. It was totally different because I stood on the corner in Hollywood and handed flyers out at every club we played
Yeah,
at.
selling CDs.
And I went out 7 nights a week with my buddy.
Tunnel.
And but the face-to-face is where people really react, right? When I play shows and I go to different clubs, different breweries and wineries, wherever I'm playing, that connection is amazing. You
And-
talk to people there and it's amazing. You go back again a month later,
And
even
they
a
miss
year
you.
later.
They know
even
you
a
and they
year
miss
later,
you. Like, oh
and
my
they're
gosh,
there.
Chad's back.
Yeah,
like,
they're there. Hey, what's
oh,
up? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
That's the same way, you know, you got to leave a lasting impression, but you got to be long lasting to leave an impression. And so I'm glad you've been here for so long.
Yeah, you gotta love
Thank you
that.
for inviting me.
You
Oh
gotta
my
love that
gosh.
human connection. Yeah. So let's move on to a song that you're going to sing us. We're going to give us a little rap tune. That you tell us about the song, and then
So the song is called Damage. It was made before COVID, but it's weird how it has a lot to do with what's going on we're dealing with right now. It's off my new album, Dog T, dog shit, but you know, there's an exclamation mark where the I is. And it's coming out pretty soon, probably the end of this year. Who knows? You know, this was a curveball of life for everybody. So I'm still going to continue to do music, and you're going to hear a brand new one from me right now, Damage.
awesome. And I'm all about new. I love friggin' brand new music all the time.
It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Uh-oh. So like I said, my name is Smoke Dog. You can find me on Instagram, SMLKEDADOG, or you can Google me, Smoke Dog San Diego. This one's called Damage. This weed little louder than average. The carpet's magic, mind of a savage. I'm a nigga, no extra baggage. The outlook's lavish. Look at the damage, damn, damn. Look at the damage, damn, damn. Look at the damage. This weed little louder than average. The carpet's magic, mind of a savage. All about that drunken highness, no cap. I be dripping like vaginas, all facts. I be fitted with the finest weed naps. Niggas sleeping on the diners. Full speed, we could put it all behind us. OG hitting them keys like liners, calling all riders. Make a move, read the mileage. Pay your dues and your homage. If I'm creeping in the fast lane, moving fast with the mask and some gasoline. Cut the yak for your final scene. scene, brought a magazine, which way you wanna lean? It's an everyday thing. We can get messy, but we stay clean. Yeah, I mean, we can get messy, but we clean. Clean while you hating, I'm dominating. Can't break in eternally sound, but physically a wasteland. This we live louder than average. The carpet's magic, kind of a savage. I'ma need a no extra baggage. The outlook's lavish. Look at the damage. Damn, damn. Look at the damage. Damn, damn. Look at the damage. This we live louder than average. The carpet's magic, mind of a savage. That's right. Shout out Chad Underground Scene. I'm not done yet. We got another verse.
Smoke dope.
Smoke what?
Smoke dope.
It's a damn shame how the game looking tacky. Back in my day, take you out like Lassie. Cruise around the city with the body in the backseat. If you want to with me, then you know you got a rap sheet. I be doing this, freeze in the cypher. Baby nuts, you just getting out of diapers. Get up on my level with a cat, with a tiger. Through the wire, profiling like I'm violent. I'm lit, coming in like a migrant. Marking on my territory, dog on a hydrant. Still up to you, jealous, I don't even gotta hide it. You know what I'm thinking, my ambitions is a rider. Looking through the snakes and the grasses. With your biggest fear, being late for your classes. High as the butterfly, sting like Cassius. Take you to school, attack the teacher with the glasses. Living proof on the news, on the loose. Started with the basement, now I'm working on the roof. Alright, we be cooking on the stove. Feeling wise, looking no, piece of solid gold. Some stories better left untold. Just don't know, higher than a mother with a lick so cold. This weed live louder, so pure, I'm so proud, I'm like powder. This weed live louder than average. The carpet's magic, mind of a savage. I'ma need to know extra baggage. The outlook's lavish. Look at the damage. Damn, damn. Look at the damage. Damn, damn. Look at the damage. This weed live louder than average. The carpet's magic, mind of a savage. Shout out my boy,
Yeah.
Chadwick. Underground Scene. Thank you for showing me that love. I appreciate that. That's exclusive. You heard it here first, right here on Chad Underground Scene. I'd never performed that before live in a camera.
That is awesome.
Yes, Mo.
And that, and true words haven't been spoken, right? That's some true life shit there, right?
Oh, super live. No, that's awesome.
Damage is, yeah.
You know,
We all have we all have damage, and we're just getting through it, right? It's not easy.
It's a damaging time, you know.
Yes,
I just
it's
hope it
not
doesn't
easy.
damage your spirit. It may damage your pocketbooks, but hope it doesn't damage your spirit, because it is a damaging time.
Yeah. Oh man, and it's real. It's all real. We have to figure it all out and get through it together.
And so I think
Yeah.
the problem and the beauty of it is we're all going through it together.
Yes, we all are. Yes, and I think we're going to get closer as society because we have to. We have to. We have
better.
to.
We
We have to
got
make
to,
it work,
will.
man. We have to make it all work. All right, here you go. I'm going to do one from my acoustic album called
new
Chet
one, Legends?
Carrier. Yeah. Yeah, this one right here. We got.
Which one?
This one's called "Stop What You're Doing," and it kind of suits what's going on right now with some people. They're just being too crazy. We need to do this together. We can't be separate, right?
I agree.
We
and
shouldn't be fighting. We
I
should
love
not. Yeah.
that quarantine song, that COVID-19 song you did on my show.
Oh, yeah.
Today. That was a good one. That was
Yeah.
good. But I think this one's gonna be good too. I can't wait to hear it. Chad Carrier, ladies and gentlemen.
And here it goes. I don't know what you're talking about. The way I feel makes you scream and shout. Let's get together and hit the town. You know what? In the crowd. I said, stop what you're doing. Tell me what you done. Stop what you're doing. You know it's just for fun. Let's all go out and hit the town. You know I want it, all the crowd. Gonna get together, I'll yell, I'll scream. Such a great idea, such a cool scene. I said, stop what you're doing. Tell me what you done. Stop what you're doing. You know it's just fun.
what you're doing. You made
Stop
me
what
almost
you're
choke on my
doing.
drink. I stopped drinking.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I thought
Stop
you
what
was yelling
you're
at me.
doing. You gotta get with it.
I thought you were yelling at me. I was like, oh, shit.
Help your friends. Hang out with your friends. We all have some serious mental illness here. we need to
Oh, yeah.
we need to help each other fix that.
But I'm thinking I'm the illest mentally.
You don't speak to the world through music if you're not a little crazy.
So tell us a little bit about how to get your show. Where do you tune in? Is there a website or is it on the Facebook? How do you broadcast?
You know, I was doing this show is a 3-year veteran. It's a 3-year season show. I used to do it. I used to broadcast it on Periscope, which is Twitter Live for people who don't know about it. That got weird because Periscope is going through different changes with what they allow on their platform. So now I'm on Facebook Live. You can find me if you follow this show right here, Chat Underground Scene. You can find me if you follow my Instagram, Smoke DADOG on Instagram. And we're always looking for new talent too. So if anybody wants to come on the show, let them know. DM me and we can see if
Awesome.
they can.
Yeah, I'll send them your
You
way.
got to make sure they're good though.
Yeah, no, exactly. I screen them a little bit.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
I like people to show their talent, so I screen them a little bit. I allow people on because they want to get out in front of people and do it.
The problem
Give 'em a
with
chance.
you know, being in the underground scene, you come up with a lot of diamonds in the rough. But,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
I know you know.
Yeah.
Not everybody's great.
Oh no, absolutely not.
So
And you know what? Sometimes I'm not great, right? I'll
I
get up
think
there.
you're amazing.
I'll,
What are you
no, but
talking
sometimes I'll get up there and I'm just not. I don't
It's not
have
your
it.
day. It's
I
not your
don't
day.
have it, and I get through it.
I love that song. I forgot who sings it, but I get knocked down and I get up again.
Yeah, you get up again. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah.
Chumbawamba, they're a one-hit wonder.
And then sometimes you just make mistakes in your life during it, right?
Oh,
Where
my
maybe you had a little too much to drink, a little too much of something.
Story of my life. If you watch the main event show,
And you
you'll
get
see,
up- yeah, and you-
you'll see what he's talking about.
And you get up there and go, oops.
Oh, you're on this show. Oops,
So the next day you get up and you brush
You
it
say
off.
sorry to yourself in the
yeah.
mirror and you do it again.
And let those bruises heal. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. You've been around for a while, so I'm so grateful for let me on your platform because you are amazing. And can my band come back for this one?
Yeah. So the band's coming back up here, and you probably have never seen this song freestyled. This goes way back to the day in the '80s. Actually, before me, this is '70s. I think this is '77. I think this song was written.
Nom type shit.
Yeah, by the Talking Heads. This is
Oh, talking
this is going to be something that you've
This
never
is gonna
heard
be
in this
something.
format. I'm playing acoustic guitar.
I apologize ahead of
He's
time.
playing bass back here, and we get some drums. This is going to be some fun shit, and then we're going to have some rapping right over the top of this, some little freestyle rapping.
I also wrap presents for Christmas, guys. Hit me up.
I can't seem to face up to the back. I'm getting nervous and I can't relax. Can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't you ever realize why? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Psycho killer. Better run, 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 run. I start a conversation and you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. I have nothing to say. My lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Away, away. A little freestyle. That's it. Psycho killer, no villain iller. Still do it like a ain't up in there. We just looking for fun. We just alright, yeah. Looking for fun. We the psycho killer, no willer. I'm a magna every time I enter. It's just Chad on the ground. It's a psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Better psycho killer, run this show, run this page, we run this day, we do it every day. It's a psycho killer, do it all day. Yeah. Awesome. And that's what this show is about, just having fun.
Oh my gosh. This show is amazing. You took me out of my comfort zone, and you brought me right back. I feel amazing.
Yes.
It's
like
crazy.
I said, I don't think anyone's ever freestyled to Psycho Killer.
Until the Chat Underground scene happened, and now we did. Thank you for that show. I was actually nervous about that song more than Walking on Heaven's Door.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Walking on
yeah,
Heaven's
because it's awesome.
I know why you're nervous, because I was on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. As long as Osai Lenz ain't on drums, we're good. He's good.
So I'd like to,
love you, though.
yes, I'd like to thank the band for coming out and for supporting this whole thing. You guys are awesome. That is so fun. So much fun. Yeah.
I'd like to thank you because I'm usually a champion. I try to have the platform that matches to none, but this threw me out of my comfort zone as a freestyle rapper, and it was so much fun. I'm so honored to be on your
Yes.
show. Thank you so much for this.
And let's everyone tune in to Smoke Dog Show, the main event.
Tune into the underground scene.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you better.
And then come see me on the underground scene, Chad's underground scene. It's on Tuesday through Saturday on the extreme.net, Extreme Radio.
So I can connect to my phone to my car, and I can listen to it on my radio.
Yeah.
I'm there.
That's
I'm going
it.
to listen to this because I hope I didn't embarrass myself, but if I do, story of my life.
So let's thank Smoke Dog. Let's thank the main event, and let's thank Oceanside Brewery. Yes. Thanks for letting us come out here. And everybody have a great day out there. You have been watching Chad's Underground Scene.